Hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Biafran Prime Minister just posted this on his official Twitter handle. The terrorist Nigerian army that came to Iheala to kill Biafrans last week Sunday are collecting Wotowoto right now from Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Fighters, and Ogbunigwe Battalion. They will keep receiving Wotowoto until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. They can't come to our land, kill children, mothers and fathers, youth, and go unchallenged. They will come to Biafra land and meet their end, because their end is already waiting for them in Biafra. I bring you another update coming from Biafran Prime Minister's official Twitter handle. He said that Biafra resistant fighters have started making sure that those terrorists who killed our children last week Sunday in Iheala, can you imagine that? On Sunday, these people came to Iheala and killed children. Last week, the same thing they did. This is not the first time. On Easter Sunday also, these people invaded Biafra land and started killing our people. So last week Sunday, they went to Iheala and killed children. Last week Sunday in Iheala, they are collecting it in most brazen way. Wotowoto. If you are in Iheala, give us a report. Biafran Prime Minister posted, as you can see on the screen. He said that the Biafra resistant fighters have started making sure that those terrorists who killed our children last week Sunday in Iheala are collecting it in the most brazen way. Wotowoto. If you are in Iheala, give us update. They will keep receiving Wotowoto until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. So those of you under this very post, they're praying for peace to reign. Nigeria will happen to all of you one by one. And if you must know, self-defense has been activated in Southeast. And right now, as I speak to you, the unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform can no longer come to Biafra land and kill our people and go unchallenged. They will meet their end in Biafra land. Those of you saying, let peace reign. Let peace reign in your dear country. You mean your Islamic country, Nigeria? You mean your Islamic country? Well, we don't want to be part of it. If you like, let peace reign. And let me tell you, peace can never reign in Nigeria until Biafra is it Nigeria. There will be nothing like peace. The Fulanese will keep having nightmare, and their master Britain, they will keep having nightmare until Biafrans is it that zoo. Biafra was inexistent before Lugard forced us in that Islamic nation with 100 years amalgamation, and that amalgamation has expired since 9 years ago, and they don't want to let Biafrans go. We told them conduct a referendum. Let those that want to go with Biafra go with Biafra. After all, Lugard stated in the amalgamation that after 100 years, any tribe or group that wants to exit, they are free to do so. And when we called for referendum, the Zoo Fulani government and their master Britain turned it into war and started recruiting and reintegrating unrepentant Boko Haram into their army. You think they don't know what they are doing? Of course they know what they are doing. And those terrorists they reintegrated into the army, they did not reintegrate them to save Nigerians or to protect Nigerians, rather to deploy them to Southeast to kill as many as they can. But when they found out that they will not and can never work, rather the unrepentant, why am I calling them repentant? The unrepentant Boko Harams they are sending to Biafra land are receiving Wotowoto. Britain quickly declared Nigeria, officially recognized Nigeria as an Islamic state, and you want us to continue being in such? Are we Muslims? We are not part of that Islamic nation and can never be. And the last thing we will do or allow is for them to continue coming to our land to kill our people and go unchallenged. Their end is already waiting for them in Southeast. Once they step their terrorist foot into our land, they receive Wotowoto pro mass. So right now, it's an eye for an eye and no going back on that. They came on Easter Sunday and killed our people, terrorized Biafra land. And last week Sunday, they went to Iheala and killed children. And people's husbands, sons, and brothers. You are telling us, let peace. Peace, where? Where did you see it? There can never be peace for the oppressors, for the wicked. They can't have peace until the children of Chukwokika Abiyama exit that contraction, that Britain backward company, the biggest zoo in Africa called Nigeria, until we exit that contraption. Biafra was in existence. We never wanted to be in one almighty backward contraption with the Fulanese. We want to stay on our own. We have endured the humiliation, the intimidation, the unnecessary provoke killings, all the inhuman treatment they melted on us for 100 years. The amalgamation expired in 2014, toppled with 9 years. We called for a peaceful referendum. They turned it into war, coming to Biafra land with their bomber jet, fighter jet. There is nothing. They're not coming to Biafra land. Armor tank, helos. There is no type of arms, they're not coming to Biafra land to kill Biafrans because we asked for freedom. Last year, should I say, yes, earlier this week, this particular Ewusa you're seeing here, Christopher, Gene Uzambi, or Gene Musa, cried out that Biafran Prime Minister is sabotaging their effort in Southeast. And you wanted to ask yourself, what is that effort of Nigerian army in Biafra land, apart from killing, terrorizing, and destroying of properties? What other effort are they bringing to Biafra land? That their effort must be stopped, and that is what Biafran Prime Minister just did, stopping their genocide in Biafra land. It can't continue. So right now is an eye for an eye. Biafran Prime Minister Simon Banjoku, you are really Ojuarere in Biafra land. May Chukwu Okike Abiama, goals our ancestors protect you and our Biafra resistant fighters, Biafra Liberation Army, and the entire Biafra forces. Nothing shall be any means to halt them. Now and forevermore, Ise. Elohim is in charge. Go and look at what they are doing to Ndibo. And some of you want us to fold our hands and watch them. For what exactly? Have we not tried to endure for peace to reign? Where did you see that peace? So right now, there will be no peace until we see that contraption. They went to demolish a shop in Abuja. Go there, you see the video. Without notice. There were customers and workers inside the shop. Without notice. And talk more of the one going on in Lagos. I don't blame these people. I blame our people that have short memory. To know how they hate you. If you like, bring whatever. If you like, use your life as a foundation. They can never love you. You develop as soon bring your investment back home. If you want to live in Lagos, build a house that contains you and your family, but bring back your investment. We don't have seaport, we don't have international airport. If not that, we have a flavors that call themselves Eastern representatives and their governors, politicians. Can't you all come together and say, we must open our seaport and the international airport, since you people don't want us in Nigeria, whether the government likes it or not? But no, you people will always tell us, oh, your mouth is smelling. Oh, it's not possible to do without the government approval. Are you people okay? It's your land, for goodness sake. And since the government don't want to do the needful, you do the needful by yourself. Let the government explain to you why your seaport will not be, cannot be open. But you people don't have the balls to ask that. If we talk, you people say our mouth are smelling. No, actually, me put another seaport. What is the name of that place? Is it Lokoja? Where did they mentioned? Now, that place got developed way back. After it, the next thing I get declared Operation Recover Our Land from Ibozo. It demolish your properties. And so we must continue. Right now, Biafra land is under the hands of our gallant men, because they are protecting our people, defending our land. We have only one government in Biafra land, and that is Biafra government. And Biafra government is in charge. The terrorist Nigerian army can no longer continue coming to Biafra land to kill us. The mouthpiece of Biafrans, His Excellency, the Prime Minister, the nightmare of the enemies and the invaders. Ride on. Ride on for Biafrans. We are well pleased with you, with the work you're doing. So yes, ride on, our gallant men. Our prayers are with you guys. The spirit of our ancestors are with you guys. Victory is on the way. May Chukwu Okike Abiama, the God of our leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our leader, may Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect you people. No mercy or the enemies. May Chukwu Okike Abiama protect the gallant men and women on duty. He said, this is a very good one. More grace, strength to all our men on ground. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect you people. Our freedom we must get. Biafra land belongs to us. If we don't protect our people and defend our land, the enemies will overrun Biafra land, enslave us, finalize us, and Islamize us, and leave nothing for us. Absolutely nothing. The only thing they can leave for us is our language, if they will. So that is why we are fighting, and especially now that Britain has officially recognized Nigeria as an Islamic nation. We can't be part of that zoo. The amalgamation has expired. So for Britain to continue making Biafra land dry and taking free oil, they now hurriedly declared Nigeria an Islamic nation without knowing. So how can you force people that are not Muslims into an Islamic nation? So the plan is to Islamize everyone, whether you like it or not. I'm happy the way they officially declared Nigeria an Islamic nation. Now they should come and explain to us, and especially now that the amalgamation, for Britain to hurriedly declare Nigeria an Islamic nation. Now it's time for them to tell the world, why did you people force Ndibo to one Nigeria when you people are aware that Nigeria is an Islamic nation? Is Ndibo Muslims? No. And moreover, the amalgamation that forced us together in that contraption has expired since 9 years ago. Now it's time for you people to let Ndibo to go so that Nigeria can continue with their Islamic nation. There is no going back on that. It's Biafra or nothing. We have told them that what we want is Biafra. So as Britain has vowed that, Britain and the Fulanese has vowed that Ndibo will not sleep. Let them come and sleep. Let's see. They will only sleep if they will. Because when we get our freedom, we will sleepless night. Imagine the death of your enemies on this hot sun. I are not there. I will be here. So, dear friends, lovers of freedom, our gallant men are doing the needful to the enemies that came to Iheala last week Sunday and killed children. Don't forget that little boy was shot in the stomach and his intestines came out. So don't forget that. And Biafran Prime Minister and our gallant men vowed that they must surely deal with those terrorists in uniform that came to Iheala and committed that atrocity. And right now they are receiving Wotowoto promise that they can't even explain. That is why one of them cried out that Biafran Prime Minister is the only problem they are having in Southeast. Of course, Biafra land is his father's land. And his work is to defend his father's land and protect his people. Like our gallant men always say always tell the terrorists whenever they are neutralizing them, that we are in our father's land. This is our father's land. We did not come to your land. We are protecting our people and defending our land. You people should show your face. Let's tell you people face to face that Biafra land is our land. And you people must not go unpunished for killing Biafrans. Hearing that alone, I was overjoyed. I say, yes, Chukwuka Biama is in charge for giving us these gallant men. But their this thing alone, how if you see men are fighting for. They are fighting for freedom. Not unlike a zoo terrorist army that drive joy. If you see them with their uniform and gun, the only thing they wear the uniform and carrying gun for is to kill innocent children and innocent people in Biafra land. They don't have the balls to face their fellow men or their fellow soldiers. You see them running, asking where is the gunshot coming from. That is how they will keep meeting their end in Biafra land. Omadike said it. You will see them coming, but you never see them go back. Master Simon Ekpa promised that they will go back in body bags anytime they kill a Biafran, and I'm telling you here and now that is not business as usual. First come, first collect. We move with speed.